What's up, guys? Nate from Famous Racing Customs here. No real update on the Camaro or the Dragster. The Dragster I still just can't get motivated on. The tow truck's done, but I have it downstairs because I ran out of room because my building table was a mess, and I mean it's better, but it's still somewhat of a mess, and I don't have my shelves up yet. So I'll do a video on that later. Basically, it's the same color as Cranky Head with those white stripes. If you go back through, and you'll see where it was all taped off, and you kind of get a visual of it. Wasn't really happy. I ended up making it a curbside kit. It was not a great kit. So, but it's built. I just got to do a video on it. So I did one already, but I just kind of was rambling off, and nothing was making any sense to me. So I decided not to post that video. I just went ahead and deleted it. But what this is an update on is I picked up some new models. I picked up two on. I think I picked up two on Tuesday, or no, I picked up two on Monday. Yeah, picked up two on Monday and two yesterday. And the only reason why I picked up the second two was because I stopped in at, we have a Michael's pretty much like across the way from my work, so I just decided just to stop in there. I went in once, but it was just newly opened, so they didn't have a lot. So, but I heard that there was a sale, and they were having a clearance sale on stuff, so I went in and checked it out, and so show you what I got from Michael's. Put that one down there. Alright. So what I got there is the Revell Monogram Custom Crusader Chopper. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go with this one. It's a 1/12 scale. I've already opened it up and looked at the stuff, and I really just haven't taken time. This will be the one that I work on, along with, I'm going to slowly work on all of them, just try to take my time doing, like, I got to get my lists all done for what I want to do with all the models that I have currently in project status. So this will be one. I am gonna wire. I'll make the magneto or the distributor or whatever, and I'll wire it. I'll run the gas line to the carburetor. I'm thinking. Well, I'm not thinking. I know I'm gonna do a custom set of pipes. I think I'm gonna make custom handlebars. It's not a bad kit. From what I've seen. The only thing I don't like, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have an issue with, is the frame is in two separate pieces, and I might end up doing something to the front end where I can glue the frame together and get everything smoothed out and painted, and I can just clip it somehow. I don't know. I'll get it figured out when I get there. So it basically gives you two styles, except for it didn't come with these straight pipes. But that's okay. Actually, I think this is a separate motorcycle, now that I look at it. But anyways, kind of excited. I've been wanting to do a motorcycle, and chopper is just my style, so I ride choppers or sport bikes. I don't like cruisers. Not saying anything wrong with cruisers. They're just not my They're just not my style. I like choppers. I like old school choppers the best, but this will work. So I might do some old school stuff to it. Some longer ape hangers. It already comes with the what call it, the camel. I have never had a tank like this, so I think they call this one like a camel hump or a camel back, whichever. So I'm probably gonna use that one. That one's kind of Jesse James style, and he is my favorite bike builder. So even though he's not doing, he doesn't own West Coast Choppers anymore, but he still does build some bikes. But he mostly does the car thing now. So, but yeah, I like that style tank. I always have. The fender's a little fat for me. I don't know. I may not even run a fender back here. I may not run a fender up front. I'm not sure. So, but I plan on running the lines, just real cleanly. Run the lines for the brakes and everything like that. So there's that one, and then the other one I picked up from Michaels is the Tom Mongoose McEwen 75 Plymouth Duster funny car. This one looks like it's going to be a fun kit. I'm going to do some custom things, but it's going to be mostly box stock. Mainly, the main thing is obviously I'm going to wire up the engine. But I really like the fact that it's actually, I went through and looked at this one too. It's actually hinged. Actually, I looked through all of them, but this one's hinged and it comes with a stand. So it will not be these colors. It will not, it's not going to have, it's not going to have any of these sponsorship stickers on it. I don't really know exactly the route I'm going to go, but I just know that these aren't going to be, it's not going to be a Navy car, it's not going to, it's just not going to be this car. I'm going to do something different with it. So anybody who is looking for, I'm not going to touch except for the front sticker here that I need, and the back window sticker and this front window sticker. I think I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use any of the sponsorship decals. So anybody who's looking to maybe has this car and messed up decals or whatever, or maybe just looking for some decals, PM me, and I'll see about getting them sent out. So there's those two, and I cleaned up and rearranged my desks. If you haven't seen, I put my little cluster in the middle. I got the 65 Chevy back there, cranky heads there. I still got some cleaning up and organizing to do, but I gotta go to work soon, so that's not gonna get done today. Maybe tomorrow, possibly. Okay, so, and then my Hobby Lobby haul, which I've been looking around, and I'm fairly depressed that there's no late model trucks out there. I really have been wanting a late model truck, and I just can't seem to find any. So, and I'm talking like, there's one out there that I built 3 or 4 times as a kid, and I love that kit. It's like a 80s or early 90s-ish Chevy. It's I believe it's step side. You can build it 2-in-1. It's got the engine that comes out of the hood. It's similar to like the USA 1 body style, but it's a street truck. You can build it stock, or you can build it with a fat rear tire, skinny front tire, lower down the front end. But I mean, obviously it's discontinued, but I can't find that kit anywhere. So yeah, I'm really depressed there's not more late model trucks out there. Um, not I don't mind the old school trucks, but I want a late. I've been wanting a late model. And I see everybody that's building like the 4-door dualies. I mean, I really want one of those, but um, I think I'd have to completely custom build that. So I don't know. I may or may not. It all depends. I have to see what it's all going to cost me. So anyways, back to my Hobby Lobby haul. The reason why I brought up late model pickups is I bought a 55 Cameo pickup, so it's not a step side, which is fine. This one is just going to be a street rod, basically. The Camaro, the 69 Baldwin Camaro, as you guys know, I'm doing something totally different with it. New engine, new rear end, new rims and tires and all that. So the rims and tires, I originally was going to use the centerline look with the fat, the somewhat fat slick and the centerline wheels. I'm actually going to do with this one. I'm going to lower it down. I'm going to put a modern front end up on it. I'll do a couple of I guess how-to videos on how I'm going to do all that, because I'm thinking it's going to have what looks like working suspension. I don't know yet. We'll see how this goes. This is going to be a very long build. But I do know one thing for sure, that it's going to be powered by a 427. So I just got to do my little touch-up stuff to the 427 and fix my wires, but it will be powered by 427 Chevy. So, and next is the 66 Nova Pro Street. This is like my Eleanor. I have had this kit so many times. This is a reissue. The original kit I got, the model was yellow. It had these crazy like 80s graphics on it. I had two with that. I had two with that picture, and this is probably my fourth one of the reissue with this blue. They're all the same car, and they never get finished. I don't know, something always happens with them, and I've never finished one, so I'm gonna build one, and I'm not gonna quit until I finish it. It's still gonna be a long build. I'm gonna wire it, and the reason why I always get it is because it comes with the engine stand, and it's already pre-tubbed and everything like that. But like I said, something always happens. The last one, I was so close. It needed paint on the body, and that was it's been a few years now. So then anyways, what happened was we ended up having to move, and it got lost in a move, never to be seen again. So this one will be done. So yeah, but I'm not gonna paint in the holes like they do here. I'm gonna actually drill them out. That's what I did last time. The look is so much better. But yeah, I am gonna build this one. I'll wire it. The engine I'm somewhat depressed on, because it's not supercharged, it's naturally aspirated, and I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and supercharge this one. So I got a few things that I gotta do still. So but these ones are on the bottom of my list because these are gonna be not fast builds. These are gonna be builds that take a while. These two are going to be fairly quick builds, maybe not too quick, but This is the one I'm gonna start working on, actually tomorrow. So I'm not even gonna put it back down in there. It's gonna stay right there. Sorry, Dr. Cranky. No disrespect, man. Because it is in front of Cranky Head, but Cranky Head's still there nonetheless. So Camaro is still in the purple pond. That Krylon paint, you have to use, I'm guessing you have to use a Krylon primer, because, let's see, that was actually, because I was using Duplicolor, I was using a Duplicolor primer, and, it ate through, it just chewed up that primer. The last time I sprayed that black, I used a regular, I think I used a Rust-Oleum primer, and the Rust-Oleum, the Rust-Oleum primer didn't work either. So I don't know what's up with that Krylon paint. I don't think I'm going to use it on my models again. I will figure out a use for it, but because I don't like wasting paint. But yeah, there's something way off with that Krylon paint. It just sucks. So it's been so the Camaro's been in the purple pond for almost a week. It looks like it's possibly going to be another week before I'm able to pull it out. I pulled it up and looked at it, and it's coming off slowly, but that paint is mean. It does not want to let go for shit. So we'll see what happens between tomorrow afternoon and let's see. I have Friday off, but I work Saturday, and so I really only get like about 24 hours to work on a model, and that's if I don't get interrupted with somebody asking me to do housework. So I might just say screw it and go ahead and let it sit for another week. I don't know. I'm gonna check on it again tomorrow and again on Friday if it's not good enough. So the box is down there. I know it's underneath stuff, but I'm still in the middle of organizing. So I'm trying to think what else. There's not really much else. Just cleaning up and getting ready for my next projects, and I'm gonna actually try to hang some shelves up in here, which seems to be about impossible because the whole room's being taken up with either Hot Wheels cars, pictures, or posters. So I don't know. I'm in the process of organizing and getting rid of some stuff, just because we have way too much. Yeah. So we'll see how things go. Anyways, let's see, 19 minutes, not bad, and pretty much all of it was talking about models. I think I'm getting good at this. 19 minutes and on only 4 models, or 5. That's not bad. So anyways, guys, yeah, I have been watching a little bit here and there of YouTube. My work schedule is kind of crazy, open and close and open and close, so it hasn't been a fun couple of weeks. Also haven't had 2 days off in a row in a couple of weeks, so I don't get a chance to stop and I still try to look at YouTube a little bit before I go to work, but Today I decided that I was going to do a video because, you know, let you guys know that I haven't stopped. I just haven't really had a whole lot of time. Work's been driving me nuts. So, you know, and per usual, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks to all my subscribers. Dave, man, congrats on your job. Dr. Cranky, can't wait to see that, what is it, the Crossroad Blues car, I believe. Done. Scale car models, man, that Diamond Rio is gonna be, it looks like it's gonna be pretty sick. Can't wait to see what you're gonna do with Merc also. Who else? That's all I can think of right now, guys. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. So anyways, this is Nate from Famous Racing Customs, signing off.
Remember, these are fictional accounts.